Estamos de vuelta, mi gente. Ya hice esta parte. Vamos a ver qué misiones nos espera el trono, magistrado. Oh, ok, este puedo hacerlo. Banquete. Ok, en unos días. Un momento.
Into the palace if I could, master, but my kind are only permitted as far as the entrance.
Es que estaba azul. Creo que azul significa que puedo hablar con ella ahora. Ok. Nena, Daphne. Daphne. Ah, mira aquí.
What to do? What to do? Hoy arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's constantly full of muck, and that's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, I was hoping you'd... I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore.
Ok.
Hoy arisen.
Dos piezas.
Have you found any gold ore yet? That's all right.
No, pero te lo busco rapidito. Rapidito.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Sí.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Ay.
Was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Aye. Tell is,
Ta, ta,
her
ta.
ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a...
¿Qué era? Oro, ¿verdad? Dos mineral de oro.
romantic tint.
Retirar. Materiales. Cobre, plata, oro. Nada más tengo dos. Eso es malo. Para acá. Para acá.
I assume you haven't forgotten the delivery we were to make here, Arisen?
No, pues si estamos aquí.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
I knew it to be...
Hoy arisen.
Sí, ya lo tengo, ya lo tengo.
Gold ore yet? Wow, but we'll be needing a little more.
Ok, no le puedo dar los dos de cantazo.
Have you found any gold ore yet? That's all right.
¿Qué pasó aquí?
I'm sure it does. Hoy arisen. Have you found any gold ore yet?
Pero si no me deja seleccionarlo. Ahora.
Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Now lots of people who live nearby, or the priests have been treating everyone as best they can. I want to help
me imagino que
them,
quiere medicina.
but I'm not sure, apart from ask you, that is. Would you? Oh, thanks. I'll talk to the priests in the meantime. See if there's anything useful. Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
Ok, necesito 3 medicinas más.
Thanks so much. But with so many sick.
Vamos a ver si mis... No tienen, pero creo que puedo combinar receta. Poción. Perfecto. No tengo manzana. Ok, vamos a ver si Esto cuenta como...
Hoy, arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
No tengo...
Not yet.
Ah, espérate,
Fair
espérate.
enough.
Yo creo que se fueron al inventario. No, las tengo aquí.
Hoy, arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Not yet. Fair
Ok,
enough.
voy a tener que buscar más.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty. It is quiet now. This place cheers me right.
No, no es depositar, es retirar. Ok. Curativo. Pam, pam, pam. Tengo 23 de esas. Contra, si eso no es suficiente. Tiene que ser suficiente ahora.
Hoy, arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Thanks so much, but with so many sick. Hoy, arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
La de Vita. Oh.
Not yet. Fair enough.
Ok. Está poniendo muy exigente ahora. Voy a tener que entonces empezar a combinar ahí mismo. Ey, ¿para dónde tú vas? Esa casa es mía. Combinar. Usar receta. Ok, esto. Bálsamo. Ok. Elixir del bálsamo. Vamos a crear un bálsamo de esto. Pócima saludable. Bálsamo tónico jarabe. Ok, creé el jarabe. Jarabe, tónico alentador, polvo. Oh my God. Ok, de esto tengo bastante. Polvo y remedio absorbente. Ok, los tengo aquí, ¿verdad? Sí. Uno de esos debe ser el que falta. Uno de esos debe ser el que falta.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no caution.
My happy ought to be getting
Do
home.
with a few more hours.
Nena,
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought
Sí.
any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid. Oh, thank you, Arisen.
¿qué quieres ahora?
This should be plenty.
¿Qué querrá
I'll
ahora?
take it to the church straight away.
It is a goodly deed we've done aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go...
Thanks, sir.
Ok, perfecto. Excelente. ¿Qué misiones tenemos? Oh, ¿verdad que tenemos este? Ok.
He's doing about a dozen things at once.
Such quiet.
Oh, sir, if you please. Pray excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service. Might I beg a moment of your time? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your assistance. Oh, thank you, sir. You cannot. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
Oh, espérate. Por aquí creo que es la cárcel, si no me equivoco. Sí, distrito de la nobleza.
Have no fear, master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Un momento. Claro.
Well,
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Espérenme allí.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Oh, could use a rest.
Espérate. Esconderme. Corre.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosity?
Claro.
Oh,
Bendito.
to think such a place existed. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
O sea que tengo que cargarlo.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
Te estoy llevando. No te pongas con cosas. ¿Quieres caminarle? Ah, es que quiere caminar. Vente, la salida.
Good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Aye, this should be far enough. If you truly are arisen, then I swear words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Ok, no me dio nada, pero si lo visito después me puede dar conocimiento.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once.
Espera, déjame ver si... Vamos a reportarnos con Brant.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as red.
Over here!
Oh,
The person we seek isn't here. Perhaps we'd best come back later.
sí,
This is the wrong
verdad.
time of day for what we have in mind. Best we
Es por
set
la noche,
out
por la
again
noche.
later.
Una silla, por favor, una silla. ¿Aquí puedo? No. Es que yo soy bien timiñiqui. Tiene que ser una silla con tela.
Tis a
espérate.
ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
A ver si tienes algo más potente.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Vamos a ver. Cazador. Fíjate, tengo bastante. 284. Oh. Colmillo salvaje. Ok, ahora vamos a mejorar el colmillo salvaje. Claro, ¿por qué no? Yo estoy casi seguro que va a haber mejores, así que no.
Do come again.
Hail, friend.
Oh, mira, ese es el...
Tis not long now
¿Qué?
ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it
Espérate.
only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider
¿Qué
attending-
hacen?
But the path to the arbor is not easy. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train.
Voy.
I'll await you on the other side.
Take like no advantage against this foe. We're all in the same boat.
Ya. Wow.
Splendid.
Would you do me the honor of attending my trial of archery? There is a long bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor.
Ok. Ok.
Come take a look.
Ok, necesito... Para ella. Mi compa. 118. Claro que sí. Ya lo...
Be glad you did.
Y... sí.
Do come again.
Perfecto.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when
Vamos a depositar esto. Esto. No, voy a quedarme con esto. Y esto se va. Y tú, pescado. Y esto. Y tú.
To the foremost hospitality, you know where to find me.
Ok. Ok, aquí puedo dormir, pero antes vamos a chequear una mejorita.
Have you business with the guild, sir?
Cambiar de clase no, adquirir habilidades. Ok, aumento. Resplandor hace que... Oh. Ok, flecha. Remolino. Dispara una poderosa flecha giratoria. Oh, mira. No, pues yo creo que me quedo con... Ok, ya tú estás a punto. Yo creo que cuando ella llegue la voy a convertir en una hechicera. Yo creo que sí. Ok, perfecto. Hasta ahora tú estás bien.
Always a pleasure.
Yes. Ahora a descansar hasta la noche. ¿Es de noche? Yes.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to just mayhap to be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. All shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Ah, masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the...
Well, follow me.
¿Siga dónde? Sí, esa mismo. Prueba de... Oh, mira. Vamos. Vamos a hacer este primero. Este que está aquí. Que imagino que tiene que ser de noche.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Oh,
Llegué.
you came, sir. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here.
Mm-hmm.
I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. 'Tis my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offence.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid! Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
Ok. ¿Tienes algo aquí? ¿Tienes algo aquí de valor?
Know you of any places for a stolen hour of respite?
No, que tengo que buscar. Filata, filata.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mate.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
It's been a hot day.
Slim pickings of late.
Coin snow?
Welcome. This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Oh, espérate, no es aquí. ¿Dónde es entonces? Sí, en los suburbios. ¿Eres tú?
Did you want something? I've somewhere to be.
Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
Finish it tomorrow.
Make it quick. I ain't got all day.
Got something for me?
No. Buscando a alguien.
This looks as good a place as any.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet ever since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel, but you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am...
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
I know. It's a secret, right?
Ne'er in my wildest dreams could I have...
Will he truly be all right?
That woman's taking advantage of us, she is. She knows...
Hiya, Risen. I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all... You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right.
Okay.
So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I'm not sure that'd work. I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not...
Ok, me imagino que tengo que llevarlo. Pero déjame...
Sir, ought you not be in... Ah, 'tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I have the privilege of serving as abbess here. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of making my rounds.
Café mejor.
Not to mention, I have to find the means to procure more medicinal ingredients. Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads, would you? I know 'tis perilous, but there is one ingredient in particular we cannot afford to run out of. You would procure it yourself?
Yes.
I am grateful. In that case, might I trouble you to bring me some miasmite?
Claro.
The slums are a bane to the body's humors, and its residents are oft prone to illness. We do what we can with what little we have, but we're always short on helping hands. Your aid is most appreciated, sir.
Tellers, miasmite can be harvested from phantoms, monsters that wander the world a night.
Okay.
I think I get the idea.
Llévame. Me encantan los peones. Ok, un momento. Ven acá. Vamos.
My legs are stiff as boards after training. I'll take any chance not to be.
Right, just follow me.
Vamos. Más rápido. Mucho más rápido. Entiende que es más rápido, niño. Daphne. Vamos, nena.
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melve seems just the thing. And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
Ayuda a Sebastián a prepararse.
Let's see. What else must I bring? Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes.
Ok, a prepararse. So...
Let's see. What else must I bring?
Perhaps you would indulge me in conversation?
see. Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes.
What?
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped to pack an antidote for the young master, but the shops had none to spare. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a curative that accounts for both?
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be real. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters.
Ok, consigue los suministros.
Well then, I must confess, I feel rather uneasy. I only hope I've not forgotten anything of import. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? Let's see. What else? Ah, I almost forgot. Well then.
Ok, un momento.
I ought to be. I must confess. I only hope I've not forgotten. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster
y algo que
repellent with me?
ahuyente a los monstruos.
What precisely would you?
Ok.
Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
Sí, sí, sí. Que ahuyenta a los monstruos, dijiste tú.
The safest way to get to Melve is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it.
Ok, cíclope. Ok. Medicina. Cíclope.
Good to see you, Master.
¿Qué misión tengo? Sí.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
Estoy casi seguro que yo tengo algo de cíclope. Vamos a ver. Retirar. Ok. Cosas curativas. La salud. Ok, este. Ok, vamos a llevarle esta. Esta. Materiales. Ojo deforme, el ojo. El ojo deforme. El ojo de un cíclope. ¿Hay alguna carne de cíclope? Yo creo que no, ¿verdad? No. Bueno, yo le voy a llevar eso. Esperemos que sea...
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
Got to try to enjoy life wherever
It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
¿Para quiera? Yo creo que sí.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Espérate con la casa. Ahí está. Ok, yo creo que...
Well then, I must confess.
Yo creo que tengo lo que
I only hope
necesita.
I've not forgotten. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me?
Ok.
What precisely would you suggest?
El ojo. Píldora que hace dos cosas. Y esto.
My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful.
Yo espero que sí.
Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Suelte.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us again.
¿Por qué no me lo das ahora?
I'll do my very best to be a good young master.
Ok, no tengo ninguna misión de tiempo, so...
I wonder how Master Sebastian and Miss Daphne fare of late. Shall we pay them a visit? Ah, yes, I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Oh, sir, the young master has not
Oh,
returned.
no.
I beg you, find him and bring him safely home. If aught were to befall him, I shut up.
You'll help him, won't you, Arisen?
Sí.
Mind the predicament.
If Master Sebastian is yet to return, perhaps we ought to make for Melv and search for him. I could guide you to
Dale,
the
llame.
destination, Master.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as balls.
It's the Arisen's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge
Ok,
the
este es el
chance
que va a
to
venir,
put my
¿verdad?
feet up.
Sí, ok, está lejos, está muy lejos.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What ought I to do?
I've trained for this.
Peleita.
If Master Sebastian is yet to return, perhaps we ought to make for Melve and search for him. I have a rough idea of where I left him. Clear that fire. Lest we all go up in smoke.
Prepare yourself! Wax not! I'll make the wind go away. Hold this moment.
Good, we're here.
Thank you. Never did I dream those plants were poisonous. I suppose I was rather careless. You have my gratitude, but do excuse me. I'd best make for home.
Salve, Sebastián.
The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
You have my gratitude, but do excuse me. I'd best make for home.
Vamos a eliminar estos aquí.
Have at me. I'll gladly take on any number of foes. Even that destroying the enemy of the... Fear not. Well,
Boom, boom.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
¿Qué le pasa?
Gripping gets the worm, as they say.
Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt something.
Ok, vamos a volver.
materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Master Sebastian ought to be safe now. But shall we look in on him at the manor all the same? Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Think you stand a chance? You're dead wrong. But we're done for. We're to make some quick call. I mean, no hurry to leave. Better get to work.
Am I the first to...
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
About time I taught that dullard a lesson.
Tranca. Tranca.
This ain't my problem.
O cuando cambie a la compa a hechicera,
We're setting out. Jump
voy a
on if you
tener
pay.
que entonces buscar, porque eso es importante, la vida que da. Voy a tener que buscar a una mage, una maga. Llámame.
Master Sebastian ought to be safe now. But shall we look in on him at the manor all the same?
Sí, sí, llámame.
I can guide you there, if you wish.
Sí, sí.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Well met, sir. It's on me to bear what young I've more time than I know how to spend.
Me imagino que entonces lo que le di le funcionó. No volvió solo, pero estaba vivo.
At last.
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue sun. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
Oh, a blue sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand over the years.
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress would be delighted.
Yes. Well, as for me, I'm just pleased to be home safe and sound.
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Do be sure to leave the house unseen. And fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explaining to do.
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
No sé.
The air certainly took a fell turn back there. Perchance we stepped on aught we shouldn't have.
That was not at all the outcome, I doubt.
'Tis a relief to be home safe and sound.
To think the lady here has been supporting the Gracious Hand for so long. I must find a way to thank her. Are all the nobles?
Seems you won't be swayed. A shame that.
I've naught to say to the likes of you.
Okay. Okay.
Right, just follow me.
Bueno, hicimos nuestra caridad por hoy, ayudamos. Así que lo dejamos aquí y nos vemos en el próximo episodio.